This really works well if you go to the zoo very often and you need something to spice it up, and this will also be adapted to other places, and I'll tell you about those in the very end of this video. Hey you guys, it's Christina with the Purple Alphabet, and I recently planned a zoo trip, and I wanted to come up with an activity I can do with my kids that was just, break it up a little bit, do something a little bit different while we went through the zoo. So I went ahead and searched on Google and found a whole bunch of different things to do, and I found this one resource. I'll link it below in the description box, and I printed it out. Then I took these two notebooks. These I got in a dollar store. I think I did a haul on them a while back, and you don't have to use these. You can use other things that you have at home. I just like that they happen to be with my theme of the animals. And I have two because I have two children, and I'm going to be making two books. I cut up the pieces of the sheet and then I attached them to here. Now I did this the night before we went to the zoo, so please excuse my sloppiness of it. And then on each page I did a different animal. As you can see, we've used these notebooks for other things, but I'm all about reusing. And then I gave each kid a special pen. You can use crayon, marker, whatever you have to take it with them. And what I thought was great about this is that you can use it for all ages. So people always tell me that they have different aged kids, and I thought this would be perfect for that. And if you have a really young child, you can use this as kind of a check-off mark. We went and saw the zebras. Check. If you have older kids, you can use this and say, oh, we saw 3 zebras. Let's put a 3 there. And as you get more skilled, you can also have them draw a picture of the giraffe or even write a story down below. There's enough room to do that. So they'll maybe talk about the camel, maybe some fact about the camel. So if you have older children, this is a great way to kind of make it a little bit more advanced, and maybe even draw a picture to supplement that as well. Alternatively, you can use these great little books that people have been hauling from the dollar spot at Target. These are hardcover books. There's 3 blank books in here, and these would be great for this. They also have ones like this that are soft cover. There's like 8 in here, and they would also be a great choice if you wanted to do this a little bit more formally. And then for adapting this to something, if you're not going to the zoo, I was thinking you could use this for anywhere that you go. You could use it if you go to the aquarium. You could use it if you wanted to walk down your street in your neighborhood. So instead of rhinoceros, you could have trees, you could have stop signs, you could have how many houses, how many roses. If you go on a road trip, it can be, how many stores or exit signs or trucks you see. So just think about the different ways that you can use it and be inspired to kind of apply these little books to anything that you do on your daily life. So kind of add some interest to it. That's all I have for you guys today. Click subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Give me a thumbs up to show your love, and I'll see you next time. And then they can take the potato head and do the same thing. A little bit more involved, but the exact same thing as far as